You guys are gonna watch me put in some sound deadener. Almost done with the roof. Next will be the floor. After the floor, I can't do the trunk yet. The trunk is still no keys. He said he'll bring them next week. Um, but so far so good. I already did the primer. I did etching primer on the floor. Cleaned out the floor. You guys see, I already put one piece over there. Let me clean that lens for you guys. What's up, guys? Hold on, let me clean that lens. There you go. But I already started the roof. Almost done. Still need to, and then after that, I'll just do the little parts right there in the back. I gotta do the doors and the floor. I want to do the doors next. Floor would be something that I would do at the end, probably. Mostly like the back piece right there and the right here, and the bottom piece right there would be done. Um, I'll probably put like one or two pieces there, but I really want to do this only because this is gonna be rattling the most. Um, so let's see how it goes. Thank you guys for joining. So let's get back to it. I had to take a little rest because it ain't easy rolling this on the top. I don't know why it looks so zoomed in. There you go. But it's not easy doing all this on the top. Rolling it and especially looking up. So let me get back to it. Next piece would be right here. I'm gonna try to probably just poke it through here. Through the spikes where the light fixture is gonna go. If not, I'll just cut around it and then just lay one in here and start again. Sounds like it's loose, which it is, but we'll figure this out. But yeah, I did etching primer. So let me figure out where I go. I think I'm gonna put you guys over here on this. I gotta figure out the best way for you guys to see. And a tilt. I believe you guys would be able to see me right there. So let me make sure you guys can. my shoulder still hasn't been good since the accident, so you guys can't see. Man, it's kind of tough. Let me see. Let's see, maybe right here you guys can see. If it stays, which I don't know. I need my cameraman, but he's over there playing video games. So I think that would work. Yeah, you guys would be able to see that. So I had bought these a while back. I was gonna put this in my truck, and good thing I didn't sell them. I kept them. This is 80 millimeters thick, so this is gonna go here right now. Let me see, right there, and then I'll just poke it right through right here and roll it. So welcome to the live, guys, and appreciate everybody that's joining. I can't read your guys' comments right now because the camera's facing away from me, but I'm gonna turn on my other cell phone right now so I can read your comments. So give me a minute, give me a second. Let me get on my other phone. Get on the live. That way I can see you guys. I just lower that. So Frost, homie G, what up, homie? Right here, dándole gas al carro, putting a sound deadener. Let me see. I'm just waiting for this to. There you go. You guys could see me. So I'm just waiting. So as you guys can see, let me see. It's kind of freezing, huh? Well, hopefully the phone don't tilt back, but DT Solo, saludos. Yes, sir, Dynomat. I was gonna put this in the truck when I put my sounds, but funny thing is, my truck don't rattle. At least not as bad as other trucks that I've heard. Like for some reason that truck, the bass is loud, but they don't rattle. Let me see. So I'm just putting on this dyno mat right here, so that way I have less vibration on the top. I mean, right here it sounds solid, but on the top it still vibrates. So this will help it. For those who don't know, this is pretty much what gets put in for sounds when you got a heavy system. I mean, a lot of classic cars get it done so they don't have to hear or feel the heat. Some of these are sound deadeners, the other ones are heat shields. But this right here, it's gonna help out a lot. I couldn't find my little smaller one. I have a smaller one. All right. I just gotta make sure it gets stuck. Okay. So here goes over the first one. Just cut. Gotta take this off. I'll just stick it in there. But Big 10 Chevy, what up, man? Gracias, man. I gotta do this. How much what the Dynomet cost? I bought like a while back. I bought like 300 feet worth of it. I think it was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I think it was like 300 bucks. I think I bought more than 300 feet or less. It was like 300 bucks. I have a case. I'll show you guys. I actually 2 cases, and I used maybe like 2 sheets already. Before I started doing the Regal, like I used 2 sheets. Since I'm putting kind of a heavy sound in there for this year of the car, putting 3,500 watts into it, it's definitely gonna need this. I mean, for 1,000 watts, I don't think you'll need it. Hold on, guys. It's giving me a hard time right here. I'll just paste it right back right there. You gotta make sure that way the light bezel goes through. This right here is what hurts your neck. Hurts your neck, and it will get you tired. Only because you have to stay looking up. I gotta move it a little bit to the side. A little bit off ain't gonna hurt nobody. Nobody's gonna see it anyways besides me. And you guys right now is watching it. Gotta make sure these edges. I'll put like little pieces there. So here's an update. I'll show you guys in a bit. The homie Mino is already back. You guys are gonna see him on the next video. I think it's the next video. But I told him some of you guys missed him. And he goes, yeah, you guys missed him, but nobody likes to hit the thumbs up. Not a lot of you were hitting thumbs up. Hold on, guys. I gotta get this stick right. I don't want this coming off. Almost done with the top. That's a good thing. You read your comments, guys. Get a little bit of rest. My neck hurts from doing that. Honestly, I don't even know how much it would take. But each one of these, I believe is like a foot. Well, not a foot. I think it's like 2 feet. I think it's like 2 feet each one by 1 foot. Charles, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just don't do it right now. I'm not doing it right now only because of the fact that you guys aren't alive. Now, I just don't want you guys hearing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing it over there. Well, not that one, but these over here. But if you guys don't have a problem with this noise, I'll do it. Just let me know in the comments if this bothers you guys, because some of you guys have headphones, some of you guys are on a big screen TV with sounds. So I just don't want to make noise that's gonna be uncomfortable for you guys and not want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Richie, what's up, man? Right here working on it. You already know. Where'd the roller go? I lost the roller. But yeah, like I said, I was doing the front ones. If you guys have an issue with the noise, just let me know. I won't do it. I'll just put this on, and later on I'll warm it up myself when nobody's on the live, and that way I could get it rolled on real good. But I don't want to make some noise that's gonna hurt your ears or bother you guys. Some of you guys are at work. I don't want this extra noise right here to get you guys caught up. You guys ain't working. Instead, you guys are supporting my channel, which I appreciate. But the good news is I got the parts that I needed. Nino gave me the plastic part for the passenger wheel well. He was about to throw them away because, as you guys know, he is going to be building his Regal for a hopper. He has a Malibu coming out. It's a hopper. So he didn't need that part. And then one of the other homies just hit me up, and he got the inner fender liner. So now all I need is to get all the bolts and screws that it didn't have and put it together. Woo-wee. All right, guys, let me stretch out my legs. Oh, I almost didn't make a video today. I almost didn't work on the car. I woke up in pain. I took a shower yesterday. I came out, my eyes were bloodshot red. And I mean bloodshot red. Those things were just, I was tired. Let me see. Show message. See if YouTube don't say something. They were like, do I want to see the message or not? Little Art, what's up, man? And you already know I'm gonna show you guys everything I'm doing, one way or the other. I think this is a must for me. Thanks for your help in time. Yeah, that's right, homie. Miguel, that's your boy, Glade. But if you guys got a loud sound system, or you guys got a beefed up motor, and you know, cammed out or whatever, and you hear a lot of echo inside your cabin, this is what's gonna help. Put this right here on the top, on the floor, or on the transmission, on the trunk, and it's gonna help out all that noise. It's gonna reduce the noise. You know, I'm not saying it's gonna take it completely off. What the heck is this? It feels like a piece of metal stuck in my knee. I'll take it out later. But he said, hell nah. But yeah, I'm taking a little rest because like I already did all this. All this was done with the heat gun, and it's pressed down real good. I just didn't go all the way inside the little corners. Be safe. Call me if anything. Okay. Love you guys too. My family going to the park. Tomorrow I won't be out again because I'm gonna go support my son. He's gonna be on another parade. He has a lot of parades to go to from his marching band in school. So, you know, gotta support my son. I'm sorry, that shit was loud. It echoed in here, but yeah. You guys are gonna be like, hey, diablo, that thing was loud, I laughed. That's crazy. Because of his hair dryer, huh? Miguel Reno, gracias. You know, I'm just glad you guys are enjoying me building the, you know, doing lives and watching videos, the videos on how to do things. For those who don't know and are learning, they're learning with me, or learning what I know. Sometimes people know what to do, but learn new tricks on how to do it easier. Sorry, I'm just doing this gentle because it already ripped, and I don't want to be peeling off like little pieces of this paper here and there. There you go. So this thing is super sticky. So at the end of the day, I ended up going with just etching primer instead of going with any other chemicals or whatever. Let me make sure this thing is straight. Straight right there. I just put etching primer and I just let it sit. Oh, today's Friday, huh? I gotta see what if the casino gave me some money. Maybe I can go and use their money and get more money. Let me just get this started right here. I'm not gonna warm it up yet. I warm it up after I put it. But see if they give me a good little amount. Sometimes I go, like I said, the casino gives me like 45 bucks, 50 bucks. And I go over there and I hit a little small jackpot and come back home. The little small jackpots are like 100, 200 bucks, 400, 600. And I come back home, call it a night. I mean, I go with nothing and come back with something is a whole lot better. Especially when you beat the casino at their own game, using their own money against them. You know what I mean? You use the casino money against them instead of using your own money. That's how you know you're winning. Casinos hate to lose money, especially when they give you money and you're winning with that money they gave you. I should have brought my fan, but there is no room for the fan right now. My garage is super packed. That's why I want to start putting things in this car. So that way I open up more space to put away some of the stuff I have on the sides, and helps me out with making more room for the car, so I can work with it better. See, I think I gotta cut another slice. This is too small. Gotta cut another slice of this to where. Okay. Let it go. Freaking glue. Sorry, I'm following the line of the honeycombs so that way I don't make it smaller. But I didn't show you guys, huh? Let me show you guys the seat. Sorry about that. But check this out. If you guys can, go ahead and share the live with... Look at that. I'm not using it right now because it'll be too high. And I wouldn't be able to use it. So let me go ahead and put you guys back so you guys can see what I'm doing. Hold on. Was it here? Yep. Make sure. Hold on, hold on. See if I put you over here. Since I'm already done on this side. See if it doesn't fall. So you guys are good. Gotta cut my hair. Look at that shit. But anyways, all right. Like I said, go ahead and share the live with people. Helps me out a lot. Here's the last piece. Well, almost the last piece. I still got to do that. Which I think these little 2 slices I have right here would be enough. If not, I'm not tripping. See what I mean? How it gets stuck? Because I had it for a while and they stored away and there was weight on it. There you go. So let me put this where it belongs. This is pretty much everything for tonight. Just nothing but Dynomat for the rest of the night. Since I won't be able to work on the car tomorrow early morning because, like I said, I'm going to go support my son in his marching band out in Chino. I don't know the exact address. My girl's the one who has the address. I'm just what they call the taxi driver. Make sure that this is good. Like I said, I'll do this. I'll warm it up after. Not right now. It's a little too cold out here, and I don't want to overheat this, so especially on a live, I just want to concentrate putting it on there first. I just broke it. I don't know nothing. I didn't do it. So let me see how many pieces so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces for the roof. 8.5, or should I just call it 8? Because I did cut a couple of them. But this is what it is, guys. Like I said, you guys want, I gotta put a little strip right here. That's what I didn't want. Will this be enough for here? It is. Nope, that's not enough. So I'll be able to cut this. just so it can kind of match. Come on, get in there. That's one thing you guys just don't want to keep doing is peeling it on and off. Otherwise, it loses the adhesive because all it gets is dirt. All it gets is dirt. But this is super easy, guys. Just make sure you guys put enough pressure and you guys will be good. Yeah, this is a big side. Enough pressure and you guys will be good. There, put this last piece. I use the heat gun. Max, yes I am, homie. Got to. Nobody else is gonna be putting in that work to the car. Otherwise, it won't get done. It's just gonna sit here. Ronnie, thank you, man. And I can't push too hard going upwards. It's a big roller. If it was smaller, where you got, I'm over here showing. It's a big roller. It's not. Let me see if you guys can see it. It's not a small one, so it'll be hard to get it'll be hard to leave an indentation on the roof. You know what I'm saying? It's let me put this last piece on this side, then I gotta make one for the other side. Hate that. Now I gotta go slow. Now we don't have to be picking it off, but it's happening on both ends. Freaking mosquito, where are you? Got him. See, now I gotta peel that off. See if I can get it. This one came out easy. No, but like I was saying, homie, yeah, it's a big roller. If it was a little smaller one that I was looking for, yeah, I'd have to be careful. But I think they put a lot of bundle on the roof because it was already kind of solid. It wasn't making too much rattle, which is a good side, the straight in. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for the straight. Okay, straight in's over here. Doesn't need to be all 100% on it. It's just these little spots won't matter. Go ahead and make one more because these are too thin, but I'm gonna use this somewhere else. Just like that. Sorry guys. Over bit. Nope, that's not it. This is it right there. Okay. So just to give you guys a heads up, I already got all the parts. And thank you to the homie Mino and the homie Sharky. He'll hit me up once he has the parts at the shop with the homie G code. I really do appreciate it. I was gonna buy them, but I'm blessed with having good friends and knowing good people. And they see the hard work I'm doing and what I'm doing with what I got, and yeah, man, they've been blessing me with a little bit of help here and there, and I appreciate everybody, every single one of you that are on the live, because like I said, the more people watch the YouTube, it's what helps me do the build, because as you guys know, I do little side jobs here and there. That goes to the family. I showed you guys how much I made yesterday on the live. You go away at the end, you guys will see exactly. I don't have to lie. I'm a broke YouTuber, and for those who think being on YouTube is gonna make you guys a lot of money, I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but it takes a lot, and I do mean it takes a lot to get paid real good in YouTube, which shouldn't be so much. Hold on. I gotta get it up in the edge right here. Which shouldn't really be like that, where it takes 3 times more work getting money, like getting noticed and pushed out there, than it is making a video. Because anybody can pick up a phone, make a video. But it's not even that. It's sorry guys, I know he's about to start. The issue is YouTube not wanting to push their channels out, because they get 100% of the revenue from people that are not monetized. Seeing what's up, man? I appreciate it. The roof is almost done. I'm just gonna hit these with the heat gun to melt them in real good. That way, they stay stuck on here real good. And don't worry guys, I have it on the high setting only because it's cold out here. As soon as I take it off, it gets kind of cold too quick. So that's the only reason why it's on the high. But I'm not leaving it there for too long. I'm leaving it there enough for me to do what I gotta do and move. What they say, stick and move, stick and move. So like I was saying, I did a etching primer. I cleaned it up. I did etching primer. And then I added this on right now. I do the rest, once I get a chance, I'll put the headliner in. But I don't know if the moldings go first, or the side moldings go in first, or the headliner. It's almost done, guys. Sorry for all the noise, but it's getting there. Whew. Talk about a workout. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make a video today, and I wasn't gonna work on the car today because the grinder really messed up my hands. I wasn't able to close them or open them, and I was getting sharp pains last night. Hold on. Sheesh. I was getting sharp pains in my hand last night, and then today in the morning, and right now it's getting there, but I'll hang in there. I'll show you guys how it looks, how my hand looks. So next is let me just do the edges. Where's the edges over here? Okay. There's little spots here and there that don't have it, but all of it doesn't need it. So let me show you guys. So there's a little tiny spot. That really doesn't matter if you guys leave like spots like this. It's not gonna, that part's not gonna flex or vibrate. So let me show you guys the roof. So now, solid. See, maybe I should put another piece there. What do you guys think? Should I add another piece? Shouldn't flex too much. I mean, it's not gonna hit, the base ain't gonna be knocking all crazy where it's gonna be flexing the roof. Let me go outside, man. Let me get some water first, and then start talking with you guys for a bit, because like I said, that's the arthritis. You guys see the veins? There's that big lump. That's my arthritis. So right now it's not hurting. Wait till it cools down. Once it cools down, where's my water? Once it cools down, that's when the pain begins. Hold on, guys. Let me put you guys in the refrigerator real quick, because I need some water right now. I'm pretty much since you guys wanted me to put my face on the video more, had to get a refrigerator for the garage, but it wasn't just for me, it's for the family, because we have a small refrigerator inside the house. So I still got all that right there, and I got that other box over there underneath the Scar Audio. And then let me show you over here. When I get a chance, I gotta degrease this first. There's the piece for the passenger side. Thank you to Mino. Since he's building a hopper, he said he doesn't need it. So that's going in my Regal. Now I'm just missing the inner part. And then I think I'm gonna put that in Next, I push the car out. I have to drill the holes. I gotta look for the little tabs. Take off the back bumper, put it in there. That way it doesn't get messed up. And I gotta go in all the parts. I got a bunch of parts in the back somewhere over there. I gotta look for the little shingles or whatever they're called. They go in between to space it out. The little spacers to space it out. And and these things are heavy. Don't think they're light. They're lightweight. These are heavy. They're not Let me show you. You see the box already, but right now it's a little bit lighter than what it was. But the other box, that one's heavy. That other box that I have right there, that one right there, that's a bit heavy. But let me start reading you guys' comments. Looking good, G. We're gonna be outcome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you being a subscriber, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, little art. Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated. I mean, inside it's cause look, inside it was hot today, and let me turn off this light. It was hot today, and I've been working on this car since I think it was like 9, close to 10. And then Mino gave me a phone call. Well, I gave Mino a phone call, and he told me that he has the parts one of the parts I need. Well, I got lucky. Somebody gave me that refrigerator because they were moving out and they couldn't take it. Um, and somebody hit me up like, "Hey, you guys want it?" I was like, "We were about to buy a new one because the one inside the house was too small." So I keep the refrigerator on my side, not packed with sodas for myself. Here and there, sometimes some food for the family, and then but the freezer stays always stocked with food for the family. But this one makes ice, but it has to be hooked up to the water. But instead we buy the pack of ice at the 99-cent store, drop it in there. So pretty much that's why it has ice. I have to do it myself manually. Man, that's not that's dope. I mean, the inside of the car is really not the issue. It's the trunk where I have to kind of keep that doubled up because the trunk is the one that's gonna take most of the hit from the sounds. But yeah, on the Elko, no, the Elko, if you doubled up, that's cool, man. Because at least you know you can go, bigger on the sounds. Sean, okay, okay, my bad, my bad. But that's good to know though. Yeah, guys. I mean, right now I'm just like I said, I'm just chilling right now. I'm gonna get back to work on the floor, but I'm just letting that hand kind of unswell. You saw it earlier, right? You saw how bad that vein was popping out. It's not. I mean, I got the lump, but the vein went away. Look, compare that to that. Let me see if you guys can see it. But that's a regular hand. But you see, that's my regular hand, and that is my arthritis hand. And then this one right here, that middle piece that you guys see in the middle where I'm bending my finger, right in the middle of my palm, that's my bone popping up from from the accident when this hand broke. This finger broke right here, and this one broke by the knuckle. This one broke all the way right here. But I've been hard at work, little by little, guys. I'm getting there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm happy that you guys are on the live and you guys are enjoying this, learning as we go. I'm gonna do right now the part where the I gotta get a blade. Matter of fact, I gotta do the part where the back seats go. All right, enough with my brake. I gotta find a blade. Within all this mess that I have here, I left a blade somewhere. Here it is. Let me get back to work. Put that piece of wood over there. You know what? Let me start cleaning up, guys. I don't want to slip on this. It'll be all bad for me. And then I'll be in the hospital with a broken arm, broken back, hip, something. So let's play it safe. I got too much stuff. Let me throw this under the car. Get it out the way. So I also JB weld. When I took off, I don't know if I showed you guys when I took off some of the stuff. The rust, there was literally bigger holes that I didn't see because there was some type of glue mat that was covering it up. And I spent the day kind of JB welding little tiny pinholes, and the worst one was over there. It's a big hole like that. So I kind of did what they do with concrete. There was a bunch of little brush hairs, and I put the JB weld on one end, and I used them to overlap each other because the holes were too big. And then what I did was I went ahead and I put the JB weld. I let it sit a little bit before it gets too hard. Then I let it drop on top. I also wasted a lot of it because it was taking a while. But at the end of the day, it worked out. So let me put this light. That way you guys can see. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do this part. I don't know. Does this rattle? Yeah, it does. So I just end up putting some right there. I got a couple of pieces I can use right there. Let me put you guys where you guys can see. And then I'll start putting some of these pieces. But first things first, I'm gonna take away some of this rubber that's here. I'm gonna have to vacuum the car again before I put the dyno mat, the rest of it. Because there's this is glue right here from the floor, and then glue in here. So I just gotta get that brush I had, and I gotta go ahead and pass it real quick so that way it could clean up all that mess. But good thing I have these little pieces, these little strips, because it's gonna reduce that vibration, even though the seats are gonna be right here. But I just don't want nothing vibrating that shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But I suggest you guys do this to your cars regardless, because you know it's not the same. It's not like back in the day. You just don't want to hear a lot of the vibration that goes along, especially if you guys got a motor upgrade. You guys just don't want to keep hearing that. Let me make another slice. But this is what it takes to have a car that doesn't make all this nasty ass noises when you have sounds. I might end up doing also the plate, so that way I don't hear these rattles when it starts hitting the bass in the back. When I open up the trunk, I'll go through the inside and put some on the other side as well to stiffen that part up. Even though this should be enough so there wouldn't be no rattle. Let me see. What's for dinner today? I don't even know. I ate some little bagel what's it called? Pizza bagels. Some little small ones. Ruben, saludos to everybody in Texas. I appreciate the support, man. Everybody out there. Make sure anybody out there in Texas needs any chrome parts, make sure you guys hit up the homie G Code, or you guys hit up the homie Chooch the Movement. Solid. That's a whole lot better. And then I also got to do something probably here. You guys hear that vibration? Kind of. I'm gonna have to eliminate all that, which I think that's coming from here, because that doesn't have any yet. So I'm gonna put some right there, and then I'll probably end up rhino lining it. Let me see. Gotta do these right here too. So I'll end up cutting these little slices off of this other one right here, so you guys can see. I got more. You guys are probably wondering how come you can't see me that well. I'm sorry for that. Let me see if you guys can see me better now. You guys really can't see me, huh? Dang. Well, sorry about that. Let me see. So it'd be about let's say 3 honeycombs. So cut it at 3 honeycombs. I'll make it 4, because I remember I curved this. I'll show you guys. This process right here, it's very tiring, but it's well worth it. So here we go right here. Make this right here. All the way down right there. This is like one of the most tiring parts of it, aside of the grinding. Let's see. So if you guys got any questions, just make sure you guys hit me up on it on the comments. I have no problem answering the questions. Just make sure it's nothing that we shouldn't be talking about, or don't ask too much of a personal question. Certain things you wouldn't even want to answer yourself. But as you guys see, it's getting there. That side is done right there. I gotta stretch out my leg. Oh, I fell asleep. Toon, saludos. Gracias, man. I'm right here, man. Just, you already know. Echándole ganas. Let me know. On my phone, it looks blurry. How about you guys? Does it look blurry on your end, or is it just me? Let me see. It kind of looks pixelated on my phone, so I don't know if it's with everybody or just me. Let me know what you guys think. Put that there. But yeah, those who just joined, the roof is done. The roof is done. Solid. Next step is these pillars right here, or whatever you want to call them, on the seats, for where the seats go. We got 29 viewers tonight. A little bit less than normal, but it is what it is. And I appreciate you guys that are on. For those who are on, make sure you guys just share. I'd be highly appreciated. I want to leave these open because I'm going to end up running some zero gauge battery wire. If not battery, through here, it's going to go underneath, and I'm going to drill a hole somewhere right here. So that way, because I'm going to have my battery in the trunk. At least that's the plan. I don't want to have the battery in the front. But then again, I might have a battery in the front just for the car, and a battery in the trunk just for the sounds, just like I have it on my truck. So that way, the beats can be always subbing. And I think the homie Vic might be helping me do a custom trunk. So stay tuned for that. That's another reason why I wanted to get the keys, because that way I can go ahead and buy the wood, start making that, getting it all set up, and then that's what I don't want to hear. That echoey sound. Well, I mean, I hope I do. But yeah, I mean that is true. That's why I say, like, don't be scared, guys. Put in put in some work in your own rides. It really isn't too much. I gotta paint those black. But it really isn't too much, guys. I mean, it doesn't take a lot just to do a little bit of work on your ride. I mean, even if it's something small, like what I'm doing, save yourself some money, because the shop is gonna pay. You're gonna pay a shop or somebody to do this. They're gonna charge you an arm and a leg. I guarantee you. So if you can save yourself the headache and money, why not? You know what I'm saying? I got homies that have shops. I'm not trying to, say nothing wrong, but even some of my boys will tell me, like, I have homies that have shops. Sometimes I want to support them, but because they know my situation, they're like, "Hey, homie, why don't you just do it yourself? Like you know what you're doing." Like, I don't have the time, or I just make a little excuse for them, trying to show them some support. You know what I'm saying? But they show me support back by, sometimes just giving me a heads up and doing certain things. And they know I know about sounds and all that. So that's why they tell me, why don't I do it instead of paying them? Like, why would I pay them? Why did I save my money? And that's real homies right there. Homies that know what you can do it, but they rather have you save your money than pay them. This Down for Sound, they have a bunch of it, or you just look up on Amazon. Amazon sells it too. Just look for sound denser, but this one's a little bit heavy. They got different thickness. This is 80. This is 80 millimeters, so it's pretty thick. Well, I already have an exhaust. I mean a muffler. I'm just thinking of putting everything stocked on it. I really don't want to get pulled over. At least not yet, or ever, should I say? So I'm just gonna go with stock, and maybe I don't know what type of headers I'm gonna put on it, but I am putting cats on the car because, as you guys know, they're getting a little bit more stricter than ever on modified emissions. And I honestly do not have the money or time, so I want to keep it as stock as possible from the LS, and that way at least I get pulled over, be like, look, it has a LS, yes, it's a different motor, but it has cats, it runs it, the emissions and everything, somewhat, but we'll see. We'll see as we go. I know it's never gonna pass 100% or at all, but hey, if I can make it happen, why not? But I do hope that you guys watching me build my car and do all this stuff to my car. A lot of this stuff is first time that I do to my car, so if I can do it, I'm sure you guys can do it too. I mean, I know a little bit of mechanics, so I don't know if all of you know a little bit, but it doesn't take much. All it takes is for you guys to try it. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things you just don't want to do because you don't want that motor to blow or mess it up. How much is it LS swap? Good question. I don't know myself. Honestly, this will be my first LS swap on a car. But right now, out in the streets, people are charging $6,000 to 10,000 for an LS swap. And I mean a complete. There's some people that are charging you 6,000, but it's not even a good quality swap. It's one of those backyard type of swaps. Like you gotta, kind of iffy. You know, you're gonna have a lot of issues, a lot of trouble getting it right or whatever. So that's just me keeping it 100. Like just letting you know, be careful. Don't just go with anybody that tells you I'm gonna do your LS swap for this price. Make sure they know what they're doing, because otherwise you're gonna end up with a mess. And I do mean a mess. You guys are end up buying double, triple, spending triple the amount, the more. Yeah. You guys will be spending triple the amount of money than instead of getting it done right the first time, because somebody said that they know how to do it. In reality, they didn't, and they tell you, well, I don't know, that's how it was, or you're missing stuff that is very important for the LS swap. See, that's how bad the glue is. Not from this, but the glue that I was taking off. I gotta re-vacuum this, and it's hard to take off this glue. Hey, you guys don't want no rattles in any cars. There you go, see? Turnkey ready, that's pretty, it's what's going out here too, like here and there. You can find some good deals. But I'm gonna try to do most of it myself. If not, I'm gonna try my best to do it all myself. But I know the wiring it's what I'm gonna need help in. So good thing I know one of my boys, a couple of my homies that do LS swaps, and they even told me like, hey, look, save your money, just let me know what you need and I'll go and I'll help you out. And I appreciate them for that. You know what I'm saying? Like they helping me out, and at the same time, like I'll give them publicity for their shops and everything. Like those are good ass homies right there, and I appreciate their support. You know. I think this rattle that you hear. Okay, this is rattling right here. So I have to put some right here. That's how you check for rattles. So all this is gonna have to go ahead and get done. You hear that? So imagine I only do the floors, but I don't do the main cause of the rattle. And then no matter what you did, you're gonna have a rattle and you're gonna wonder where's it coming from, and you have all your interior in already, and it's gonna be hard to find. So make sure when you guys, like right now, if you guys already have your interior in, make sure you guys take it all apart. See, look, hear the difference? Once I put more on the backside and on this, it's gonna absorb that vibration. Oh, I gotta stretch out them legs. Gotta read the comments, guys. To put on the 64, you mean on the you're trying to put it for the floor? If it's so you can reduce the rattle, like, go ahead, man. The noise. How much to do your license plate? What do you mean your license plate? To put the dyno mat? That thing is just like one sheet. One sheet will cost you probably like about $20. Depending on where you get it from. Oh yeah. You'll probably end up spending like I said, like I was telling somebody, they sell them in Amazon as well. They sell it in Amazon as well, but make sure you guys get the thick one, the thicker material, because like I said, they have different ones. They got like a 60, a 20. You know, I'm putting an 80. So they got different thickness, and what you guys want to do is put the thicker material if you guys got a lot of rattle, especially like for the Impalas. You know how they tend you tend to hear the motor more. Go with the thicker one, but just make sure it's not too thick where your carpet and everything. You won't be able to put in your carpet back and screw on the seats and all that. You just want to make sure everything can go on there the right way, you know. Just check it out. Just put sound deadener and it'll pop out. It'll tell it'll tell you how many feet. Some of them, I think they sell like a row or something, or by mats. Like I said, Down for Sound sells them, but they're a little bit. They're a lot expensive. So, like I said, it all depends on you what you want to put. That's solid. You hear the difference, guys? Less vibration. Less vibrations. This is a good piece for right there. Look. Let me get my wire brush so I can clean that up, guys. Hold on. Oh, I can feel my legs again. Remember, you guys want to make sure that it's super clean, so that way the adhesive can stick to it. Sorry for the noise, guys. I know you guys think I should have warned you guys. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but go ahead and try it out. Go check them out. I haven't seen them in Home Depot. Yes, sir. It's built, not bought. I'm always like I said, I'm always willing to work on my rides. I know some of you work, and that's why you guys pay to get it done. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's people like me that I can't work due to my illnesses because I don't know when my body's gonna just shut down on me and say, you ain't doing nothing today. Like earlier today, I wasn't gonna do nothing, but instead I still got up because I wanted to give you guys something to look at. And not just that, but I also don't want to have this just sitting here and I don't want it just sitting here and the car's not going to get built by itself, you know. I want to be I want to get as much as I can done. That way, the day that I really can't get up, because it will be a day I won't be able to get up at all, and I'm gonna have to take like a 3-day break. So if you guys don't see a video out or me working on the car or anything, you guys know the reason why. My body just said, you ain't doing nothing today, give me a break. And today was one of those days that I almost didn't come out to work on it. I won't put anything up here yet because I don't know if I'm gonna cut them. I cut the metal right there. So I'm just doing this right now. I don't think Walmart sells it. I haven't seen it there either. And if Walmart does, like, I suggest you guys find it on Amazon and look for the sizes. Like I said, the one that I have is, I'm giving you guys my back, I'm sorry. The sizes that, the size right here is 2 feet by 1 foot. 2 feet long, 1 foot wide. Yeah, I know they have it online, but remember, if it's online, when you buy stuff online, like from Walmart and Target, or I mean not Target, Walmart and Home Depot, a lot of these things are coming from a third party, so it's not them selling it; it's just somebody else selling it, and they have a contract with them, so they get a percentage off of that. Sorry, guys. I don't have a little piece. Where's that little square? Did I use up that little square? Oh, here it is. Bam. See? That's why you never get rid of any of your pieces. You use up everything you got. I know this live is going to be longer than the 2 hours I normally get on. But, I'm on here anyways, doing this for you guys, since you guys wanted to see a live every day. Except for tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to make one, because it's the weekend and most of you guys go out and enjoy yourselves. So I'm probably not going to make one until Monday. But I mean, I might make one, but it's going to be one that you guys have to watch, like, during the week. Let me get this one heated up. And rolled on. Make sure it stays real good. Because, I mean, I didn't clean it up real good, so. Alright, that's done. Now is this one. Hold on, guys. I'll read your comments right now. I just want to make sure I don't burn this plastic right here holding the cables, which I think it's for the tail lights. last piece over here. And you guys hear, it's more of a solid hit than it is an echo. And that's what you guys want, more of a solid hit than an echo. Alright, I'm done on this side right here. I'll go do the other side, but I'm going to read some comments. Pancho, what's up, man? That's right. Get it done, homie. It's worth it. Man, trust me. I bought this material in the beginning of the year. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll tell you the price that I paid and how many feet it was. Let me get off of this. Let me go to my emails. I believe I bought it. Where did I get it? I think I got it with John. Let's see. I'll show you guys right now. Big Jeff. I bought this off of Big Jeff, I believe. Oh, matter of fact, just go on their page. You go on Down for Sound, and then click on their actual web page. Go to products, and then go to accessories, marine, motorcycles, boxes, merchandise. Just go to all products, or just put right there. Hold on. Just go right here and just put sound deadener. And here you go. Like I said, they had different ones. So they got 160 mil. So that one's super thick. That one would be more for like the floors. For those who wanted the floors, who said they want to put it on the floor so you don't hear the noise reduction. Also, it helps with the heat. So look, 36 square feet is $164. The one I bought was, man, they don't even have it no more. They don't have the one I bought. So I wouldn't be able to tell you guys because I got the 80. And let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I think I bought Thumb for Sound 240 mil. That's really thick right there. That's for, what the heck? I got glue on me. 80 hex. Here we go. It's 38 square feet for $100. What the heck is that? It's 38 square feet for $100. I think I bought like 120, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I'm gonna check my order. Okay, it's not this one. It has to be the other one. I bought so I bought 100 square feet for $314. Man, I don't remember paying that much, but there you guys go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says right there. This one right here. See if I could zoom it up. Nope. So it says 80 mil Deadner hex height point, 100 square feet, $314. The hood cleaner, no problem, homie. Don't worry about that. I'm doing the sound deadener on the car. Max, hey, like I said, sorry, loosen, there's dust in here. Yeesh. But you welcome. I'm trying to. There you go. Hey, bro, since for a second battery, I don't know. I got a heart on my screen. I don't know why. But I'm trying to read your comment because the heart is kind of. Oh, there you go. It says, why are the battery different for the sounds versus for the car? Okay, so you need a battery isolator. You hook that one up to the. It's pretty much all you do is the isolator gets bolted on by the firewall. You hook up the alternator to that, and then from the alternator, you from that isolator you pass it to the back, and that's how you wire it up. So that way you can be charging up one, but you also have to upgrade your battery. I mean your alternator, because otherwise your alternator won't be able to keep up, and what's gonna eventually happen is your alternator is gonna take a crap, and then you're gonna still have to buy a bigger alternator. But if what kind of car do you have? Because there's some companies that sell a bracket to put in double alternator, like I have on my truck. So I'm gonna do that to this one right here. I'm gonna put I'm probably gonna end up putting two batteries, so that way I don't have to worry about. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Hold on, right there. I don't know. Somebody text me or something. OPGI. Nah, you guys owe me part for 4 years. I'm good with you. Even though they do have everything you need, but I'm a little bit upset with them because I was waiting for some parts from them, and it's been like 4 years. They never got it. It always said that they were on their way, and then when they had them, they sold out so quick. I'm like, homie, my order has been in back order for years. How is it that you just get them and other people get it, but I don't? So one day they owed me some stuff, and I guess I was never gonna get it until I made a phone call and they sent them out. I was like, ain't that like, I want to cuss, but I don't want to get demonetized. So you know what I mean? Like that's what kind of stops me from actually getting stuff from anywhere. Like unless I could get it up front. Sorry guys for the noise. Let me do this right here. I already vacuumed the cart. I'm gonna have to vacuum it again. But that's what kind of stops me from wanting to buy parts from shops and wait for it to get to your house because of that type of stuff. Like I'm more of I like to buy it and have it then and there. But there's I do order it if I know it's not gonna take that long. Yeah, I'll order it. But there's times that, man, it just gets me upset that, I mean, that's the longest I ever had to wait, and I still never got it. They never even gave me a refund, which was $40, or or 60 bucks, something like that. And I haven't hit them up because it's like I already canceled the order. They never sent me an email saying that I got a refund, which sucks. But it is what it is. I just left it alone right now. I mean, I just stopped. I just canceled the order not too long ago too. Okay, I gotta cut. I don't have to cut nothing here. I just put it over. And I need to make a little piece over there. I gotta bend this in. Keep this there. But hold on, I'll read you guys' comments right now. See how it comes off? Because it wasn't cleaned. But it wasn't cleaned properly. But I'll melt it in there right now. So whatever. This thing is like literally tar. As soon as it gets hot, it'll get stuck to whatever's behind or whatever's in the back. Yeah, this is wait, who do you? This is actually my first build from the ground up. Like literally from the ground up. I've built cars before that were wrecked. I built cars that were already built, but made them my way. You know what I'm saying? But as a first build, complete ground from the ground up, yeah, this is my first build. I got hot enough. Let's see. Let me change you guys' direction so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm pretty sure you guys weren't able to see. I gotta get this hot. Since there's no paint here, I can get it as hot as I want. Hold on. I'll read your comments again right now, guys. With me. Oh, this pin doesn't come out. I'm known to break my tools. Not intentionally, but it happens. I think I might have to order for the trunk, but I think 100 feet might be good for the whole car. This is solid. That's solid. That's solid. I won't have to worry about those. Oh, that is solid. Let me cut these slices over here so that way I can. I'll read you guys this comment right now. Let me just concentrate on making this thing as straight as possible. That way it don't look funky, even though nobody's gonna see it. But I don't want to be cutting different slits and everything. For some reason, I'm sorry guys if the live doesn't look well. I appreciate that, Max. Well, that's what happens, man. It seems like all these people just looking, but a lot of people just they're watching and they don't like supposedly what they see, but they're watching. I mean, it costs nothing to just hit that like. They sent me the wrong one. Or, well, that if it was a what? Are you serious? They said they were gonna. I would have gone straight to them, or I would have made a complaint to the BBB. You know, let them know, like, hey, these guys, this is how they do business. Like, what's up with that? You guys, okay. That's not right what they doing. They're literally making double the money off of you. And that's not cool. If a business is doing some shady work where they're selling you something, sending you the wrong one, it might be on purpose or not on purpose, and then they have you pay for the shipping to send it back, that's not right. It was their mistake, and I feel that when a company makes a mistake, they should, or anybody makes a mistake, they should be the ones to make it right, whether it costs them more or not. Because at the end of the day, the business is all bad. We're gonna want to go to a business that who's gonna want to give somebody business that don't hold on, guys, that don't care about how they do business and what their customers are feeling. Like, why would you want to go and do business with them? You know what I'm saying? I know I wouldn't. If you don't care about my business by doing what's right, why give you my business at all? But that's messed up, dog. Sorry you had to go through that. Nah, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, like, just in general. I'm not talking about anybody in specific. I'm just talking about in general. Like, people just don't, like, they like what they... Sorry, guys. I keep hearing something getting crushed outside. I don't know what it is. Since I have all my fender, the dash and all that, I'm just like, because there's some tweakers out here. And I'm just making sure none of my stuff gets taken, because if you guys don't see me on the live and the live is still going and you just hear my truck take off, you already know why. I want to go handle business. I don't play those games. But yeah, just it is what it is, guys. Like, I have followers. I got followers that say they don't like my name and that they're not gonna be my followers, and they're unsubscribing, but yet they still come on my channel to watch the low riding. I mean, man, you're not supporting the name, you're supporting the channel for what it is. I mean, there's a lot of religious people that send me DMs and tell me things, but it's like, hey, if you're religious, keep your religion to yourself. Ain't nobody knocking your religion. Just don't come preaching to me and telling me about this and this and that. Like, I respect you, respect me. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I don't even, like, you guys, these past few days, I've been on live. I've been on live because of you guys. Like, I'm here doing this for you guys. I really don't go on live, but because you guys wanted to see me build this car, I'm only on here because you guys, you know, this is what you guys asked for. Other than that, I wouldn't have been on here. Like, that's just me keeping it real. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me just cut this. And then I gotta cut that right there. But like I said, I appreciate all of you guys that are on here. And you guys are learning things that you guys probably didn't know, or the reason why this is being put, or the reason why people put this, or where to buy it. That's what we were here for. That's what I'm here for. Like, you know, show you guys, help you guys out. You know, in reality, that's what everybody should be doing, especially on these channels. I know a bunch of people. Well, not know them personally, but I seen channels. Like when I had my Mercedes, it was this one guy, nothing but Mercedes. I'm not gonna put him out there and say his name and give him publicity, but you know, I asked him a simple question, and he ignored it. I say, why are you gonna have a channel and tell people to? I understand you have a lot of people that ask you questions, but if you're not willing to answer everybody, why would you set yourself up to be like, oh, any questions, just hit me up? I mean, I answer everybody on my channel. It ain't that hard. As soon as I see it, I respond. There'll be days that I'll spend half the day just answering people. And remember, I got YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I spend all day networking just so I can make a little bit of bucks. If I'm not networking, where I get on here and like people's, you know, stuff and watch them, or put out videos, then they'll never see my channel. They never see, because it doesn't get pushed out, which that sucks. So you got to stay relevant by watching and being on Instagram and all that. Otherwise, they don't put you out in their feeds, on your followers' feeds. Let's see. Does it have you? I appreciate that. Thank you for that. And it's not easy. Look, I'm filming you guys, and I'm watching on my other phone to answer you guys. One of the guys that follows me, one of the lowrider homies, gave me a almost brand new carpet, original Regal carpet. So I'm putting that one in. I think that one was like a light blue. So what I'm gonna do is, I gotta look at it. I don't know if it was a light blue, but if it is, I'm gonna go with navy blue or all black carpet. Brian, what's up, man? I appreciate that. I'm gonna try not to curse or anything. I'm sorry if I do. I'm normally around just all my homies, and you know, we all grown out there. But I appreciate you guys. Saludos to you and your family, Brian, and everybody else out there watching. I mean, I know it's helping out, and I'm just glad that I can help, you know, in any type of way, because you see me right here by myself, with you guys online. You guys are my help right now. I know some of the I know the homies are building their cars too. Like I told them, give me a call and let me know when you're ready to work on your rides. And like Mino, he's building his wife a Cadillac. He just painted it too. It's white with the blue pearl. And I think he put flakes. I don't know what color was the flakes. Like but we're there's a couple of us building cars right now. And Mino is doing his car, his girl's car, and hold on guys, I'm trying to get this to stick. I'm gonna have to cut it. There we go, finally sticked. It's a little bit dirty, that's why. But that's why you guys see me doing this mostly by myself, especially at my house. Some of the homies work and all that, but it's all right, man. Whether they do their thing or come and help me out, at the end of the day, they're still my homies. You don't always need your friends to come and help you out. You get what I'm saying? We all got our lives to live, and it depends on as long as they got you when you need them, when you seriously need them, that's all that matters. Yeah, they are. Arm and a leg for anything almost. Like this guy came through and he told me about he wanted to do a sound. He paid I don't know, some shop. He said he spent a lot of money with them and the sounds don't sound good. So he bought some other sounds and he's like he's seen me. I think he heard my truck or something. Oh no, I was throwing away a old Sir Vega, like not too old. It was one of the newer ones, but it was only like 150 watts, so I threw it away. And the box wasn't good for me because I'm already past that. My girl don't have a car, so I can't give it to her. So somebody can use it. I put it out there so they can take it. And he asked me like how much would I charge him to do so and so. I told him give me $350. I'll do all that. He wanted speakers on his truck and his wife's truck and the subs, the amp, and two amps, voice and a sub. I'm like, that normally goes for like 600, but when he comes here, I told him you need to buy everything that I need. I'm not gonna go out of my ways and buy all this stuff, especially for $300. I try to help people out, not rip them off. Yeah, Max, that's dope. I'm glad it's helping you out, homie. And I've been getting a lot of people also telling me because of my lives and me working on my car, not just here but also on Instagram and on Instagram and on I thought I heard somebody passing. But on Instagram and on TikTok, people telling me that, because they watch me building my car, working on it, they are more, it's making them actually want to work on their cars, which that's dope. At least I'm, helping people out by making them want to work on their car because they're seeing me build my car and they think like, hey, this Vato right here, like honestly, like I said, I'm a broke YouTuber. And for somebody like me to build a car with whatever little bit of money I have and it's coming out good, if I can do it, there shouldn't be a reason why you couldn't. Unless you have a more serious health issue than me. But other than that, I mean, it isn't that hard, It's just time consuming, it's time consuming and takes a little bit of knowledge of knowing about mechanics or how to do things. Like honestly, I forgot how to put everything back to like what screws go to what. But it all comes back to me sometimes. And if not, I call my homies and tell them, hey, what bolt goes where, or I look it up. And I look up videos when people are showing off their motor and everything, and I look at the bolts real closely. Like I zoom in, I literally zoom into them, and that's how I realize what bolt goes where. Or I look at pictures of certain things of the cars, and then I know, and that's how I realize what bolt goes to what. You know, sometimes it just takes for you guys to watch videos and realize what's what. Okay. So you hear that? A lot solid. Remember earlier it sounded echoey. A lot more solid. Jerry97, what's up, homie? Make sure you guys follow the homie Jerry97 Living. You know, Jerry, I don't play games, homie. You remember when my bins went down? And what I do? I fixed it. Remember when my truck went down? I fixed it right away. This Regal dog is coming out. Man, I already did the top. Let me show everybody. Look at that. Look at the whole top. So, as soon as that top is done and I'm done spray painting or whatever I got to do in here, I got to do the trunk. I'm putting on this headliner, but I got to figure out if the headliner goes on first, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, the headliner goes on first, and then these moldings. So I'll end up doing that, and then I'm gonna start building from the top down because I still got to do the bracket for this. I appreciate that. Hey, make sure you guys I swear, follow the homie Jerry97 Living. Look, my car's not a lowrider, and it won't be a lowrider, at least not anytime soon, and hopefully maybe down the line where my pockets get a little bit better. It might be, but it'll be a shame for me to put all this work right now because I know I'm gonna destroy this car if I put hydraulics. I'm gonna go ham on it, and but make sure you guys follow the homie Jerry97 Living. He's another lowrider YouTuber. He started out as my fan, you know, a subscriber. We met in person. He started getting into YouTube, and Jerry, don't think I forgot about that day you said you were gonna stop. And what I tell you, I'm not letting you stop. And look at you now. You know, Jerry's from Majestic. Saludos to all Majestic Club members from around the world. From here in Compton, LA, San Fernando, you guys got Arizona, Texas, there was Australia was on here too. So, you know, my salute to all of you guys. You guys are nothing but solid people. Every time I go out there, you guys show me nothing but love. And I appreciate all of you for all that. Saludos to the homie Snow. Saludos to Aztec Pride TC Car Club and El Paso, Texas chapter. So, you know what I'm saying? Saludos to all of you and your family and everybody out there. Hey, Jerry, you already know, homie. We've been cool since day one. We might not talk a lot, but when we see each other, homie, we always do nothing but, we show each other nothing but love by supporting each other, homie. Hey, homie, like I told you, don't give up because you know what? You have a lowrider and you got a lot more content and you got a little bit more knowledge than me about lowriding, on how to fix them and all that than I do. I'm more of a regular mechanic, but here and there, I'm willing to go ahead and yeah, they ain't no joke. They big, they worldwide, but I'm willing to learn as I go, and that's what matters. You know, you guys, we never stop learning about cars. The only thing I don't want to learn is about no electric car. I don't know. I'm not into the electric cars. I'll stay away from them. Only because they a bit dangerous because of the lithium batteries. Those things ain't no joke. Those things are no joke. Okay, let me put this piece over here. I gotta clean up over here. Man, too bad my kid isn't here. Jonathan! I need him to pass me the vacuum. Hold on. Jonathan! Jonathan! Ah, this kid, man. These kids stay stuck on them damn video games. Oh, yeah. And did you get it fixed? That's what it's about, homie. We gotta teach each other. You know, we don't always have to be around each other, but just know that we're always a phone call away whenever we need something and we can do it. You already know we always got each other's back. You know? Hold on, guys. Sorry for the screaming. Jonathan! Jonathan! Sheesh, man, this kid, I swear.
Yeah.
I need the vacuum hose on the bottom. Hey, Minnie, take her back. Underneath the car, there's the vacuum hose.
Yeah, no, I saw. You want me to give it to you?
Yes, sir.
And connect it to the vacuum right.
Yes, sir. And then hold on, guys. These mats. Sorry if the noise. So just a heads up. It's about to get noisy. It's about to get noisy right now. Hold on.
Come on, turn it on.
I gotta clean up all this mess. Look. Hold on. Let me do this wire brush real quick. What happened?
The live is laggy.
Yeah, it's live.
No, I said it's laggy.
It's a little bit laggy, but it's as long as they can see it, that's what matters. So let me just clean up all this because this is old cushion or whatever it is. I'm gonna put it over this, even though I'm not supposed. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna just put it over it. Yeah. I hope you got your car up and running, Jerry. Ah, that's right. You did it yourself. You got what I told you, the gears. Okay, turn it over. Sorry for the noise, guys. Oh, connect it.
Where's the connection?
In here.
I didn't notice. It's kind of bent.
Oh, they stepped on it. Or I did.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I can't. I'm not seeing no. Don't let it rub against the car and don't hit it. Put the vacuum in closer. Make sure you keep it clean, guys. That way, like I told you, you gotta have the adhesive get stuck real good. Sorry for the noise. I gave a heads up. I hope that wasn't a bolt. I think I threw a bolt in there. Yeah, after I'm done. I told you to put her inside. This is what it takes. You guys gotta clean up constantly. So you see, even though it... Look at that. Hold on. Turn it off. Turn it off, Papa. Thank you.
Hey, I thought I told you to stay inside. How'd you get out?
Yeah, this is I bought all this from Down for Sound. They have different thickness. I got the 80. They got a 120. They got a 90. Turn on the light.
I did have mercy because I'm trying to check if you got out.
If she got out, is because you didn't close the door. Sorry, guys. But
There's no bowl in here.
okay. Just close it real good. Make sure that the cable is. All right, guys. So.
You want me to disconnect it, you said?
Yeah, just put it back the way it was. Just move it. Just move it, because I'm gonna need it in a little bit. I'm gonna go again.
Oh, not to disconnect it.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me put you guys where you guys can see. Which I hope would be right there.
Call me when you need me back.
Well, pay attention. You guys, I'm calling and screaming and you don't hear. Yeah, go for Down for Sound and look for Sound Deadner, but there's other places you can buy it. I just showed everybody how much I paid. I don't remember how much I paid, but it was $300 and some for 100 feet, 100 square feet. So yeah, this thing ain't cheap. Let me put this right here. Hold on, guys. I just want to make sure this goes on. This goes in there right. So I'm gonna have to stop right there and make a circle. Hold on. So I'm trying to make a circle or something because I need to have this for the bolt. See, look at all the little hairs, the brush hairs. So I'm gonna end up cutting this one in. Yeah, this is good, especially if you have sounds, or you got these rattling noises or vibrations. This is good for you guys to use. Let me start from the middle for this. So look. Let me see if you guys can see. The phone is too heavy. You guys are about to fall. Alright, that should be good right there. Doing too much of an overlap. That's what you guys don't want to do, though. Waste material like what I'm doing, but you guys don't want it overlapping too much like how it is right now. Make sure that you get it at least close to each other on the edges. That way you don't overlap them too much, because then that'd be a waste of material for you guys. And I'm gonna just hide that little piece that I just took off somewhere. Okay, where's my heat gun? I appreciate that, Jerry. All the thumbs you guys got, bro. But yeah, Jerry, you might want to do this to the Lincoln. If you got a lot of rattle, this will eliminate it. There's my roller. Oh man, I need to open up this door. I'll stretch up that foot. I am sorry, guys. It went kind of dark there. Let me turn off this light here too. So you guys can hear this, look, the difference. That's what you guys want, that solid hit. You guys don't want that echo, like I said. Remember earlier when I was doing this over here? It was echoey. Now it's all solid. I'm not gonna put none here because it ain't that bad. Here, right there, that's what you guys want to eliminate. That echo. But we're getting there, guys. It's gonna be a long night for me. I'm not going to bed till I'm done with this. Oh no, you know what? I gotta go to bed early today because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I gotta wake up at 6 in the morning, drop off my son at his school because he has the parade to go to in Chino. But after that, I'm gonna be here all day. So let me know, guys, if you guys want me to go live tomorrow after my son's parade. I'll go live if that's what you guys want, and I'll continue this if I'm not done. But if not, I'll probably end up doing what my homeboy told me. Is homie Johnny, he said to go ahead and take off the 3 bolts in the back so that way I can get in the trunk. Oh, sorry guys, I'm in pain right here. Let me see. So this is solid. Look. No echo. That's a little bit of echo. I appreciate that, Max. 33 likes. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think YouTube is having a little bit of issues. Because I gotta put some right here too. I've been noticing my YouTube has been kind of glitchy. Make sure this thing is clean. So it's all this, look. Let me see. Alright, you guys hear that? Let's put this on. I think I'm gonna do it the other way. It'll be easier like this to form it to the curve. I'll just cut it straight. Sorry guys, let me cut this right here. Like pretty much down the middle. So here we go. This thing is, it's been sitting in there for about 11 months. Wait. The thing is that it has an aluminum base or whatever that is, and you're able to work with it. It molds to whatever you need it to mold to. I think just the front sight is gonna be covered in it. I'm gonna have to order more for the rear. But if you guys have any questions, like I said, more than welcome to ask. You know, you guys can ask any. If Jerry, you still on, homie? If Jerry's still on, you guys can also ask him about anything about lowrider questions. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram as well. Jerry97 Living, TikTok. Show the homie some love too. Almost done on this one. See what the homie. Checo, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Gracias. It's all right, Max. You good, man? As long as you guys are here, you guys are good. Right? YouTube is that tripping. Right? The top of your trunk? Yeah. So, you got, for your top of your trunk not to rattle, you might want to put a little bit thicker. Don't go with the foam. Just put this. This will help out. And then try to put try to see if you can find some thicker weather stripping for the edge of the edge of the trunk, and that way you can eliminate that vibration. Industrial relation. I don't know, man. I'm here about cars.
Call me?
No, I didn't call you.
Oh, I did.
No, I'm right here talking with everybody. Okay, that's done. Let me put this one over here. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna have to cut this one so that way it fits. Yep. All that echoes what you want to eliminate. So for your trunk, Jerry, go ahead with like a you could do this one, or you can go with the 90, or go with the 100. It's a little bit thicker. But you do want to eliminate most of that rattle. Also comes from that weather strip. It's too thin. I mean, is it a brand new weather strip on your car, Jerry? I'm gonna do that to this car too. I gotta put it in the trunk because the beats are gonna literally gonna be putting in work. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta cut this. It's not gonna bend, so I gotta cut it. It's not new, but not old. I feel you. You might want to get a newer one and see if you can find one that's pretty much a little bit thicker, so that way, because you still have the electric the trunk that closes with the electric what is it, the like soft, what is it called, soft lock or something like that. Yeah, try to get it thicker, and then put dyno mat on the top of your. Well, you can't even see, but on the top of the trunk on the inside, put it so that way it helps it less get less rattle. You know what I'm saying? Ding 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 ding. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh man. Yeah, Diablo's going crazy. But it worked. It says Max said run. Tostado, gracias homie, ya sabes. Saludos a tu jefe, man. Been a minute. Hey, hope to see you guys soon, man. Bring out them Melcos. Yeah, I need new tires. First I gotta get the rims redone. I don't know what they run. They're 20s. I don't know how much they run, but I don't know what size they are right now. Let me take you guys out so you guys can see something else other than this. But let me warm this up before I forget that I gotta warm it up and roll it. And let me see. I'm gonna read a little bit of comments. Hold on, guys. Rollers only. They're still out there, I think. Okay, so electric latch. When it latches down, does it still vibrate? Like can you move the hood up and down? Like, does it have any play? Yeah, it's because look, Rhino liner reduces the vibration, but you still get loud noises. It doesn't stop the noise, pretty much. So what you want to do, even though you have Rhino liner, put some of this, and trust me, it'll help. You hear the difference? It's a solid hit now, compared to earlier, something like this. No, I know it's in the middle, but when it latches down, does it have play? Like, does it have play? If you were to try to lift it, will it lift up a little bit and vibrate? Like, would you be able to shake it? Or does it, like, is it a solid lock? Because if it's a solid lock, then you want to put, like I said, the thicker the. Okay, so then just put the thicker weather strip. The weather strip is gonna help it. It's gonna help. It's gonna put pressure on the hood. So just make sure it's a solid one. There's a if yours has like a hollow inside, you can put also like buy like some. I'm hearing people outside. I want to make sure nobody's taking any of my stuff. But just yeah, I need a cherry picker to take out that motor, man. I want to take it out so I can. Hold on, guys. Let me go. I gotta check out what's that noise. I heard something in the outside. Hey, you guys can come with me. You guys can watch a live beating of somebody if somebody's taking something. Because my truck doors are open. My windows. Hold on, guys. I don't know. I was hearing some noises and I'm gonna leave this so that way somebody opens my door, I can see when it turns on. Nah, there's a lot of tweakers and they like police neighborhood. Tweakers be coming up over here. They've been stealing cars around the corner. So I'm letting them know I'm not the one to mess with. Scary movies, they don't even scare me, dog. None of the new scary movies are scary. Those things make me laugh. So here's the tires that it has, but they're too thin, so I was gonna get some thicker ones. So these are 255, 36, 36? No, 35. I'm like 36, 35, 20s. So probably like a 255 is good, but maybe like about a 260. Because this is too thin for these big ass rims. a pothole will dent the crap out of it. So maybe like a 260. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit more meat on them. Because those over there are 305s, 20s. That's way too thick. And I gotta buy tires for that damn thing too soon. Both of the cars are due for tags already. So I gotta pay this one. I have to pay for this one first, and then I'll pay for the other one. That's the only thing I can afford right now is paying my tags. Luckily, the homies are giving me the parts that I need, and now I have the money to pay for all that. Now, trust me, I'm good on hearing stuff. Shit, that's what you think, homie. Just, hey, it's kind of crazy out here too. You don't hear balacera or none of that, but they be stealing out here. Trust me. There's more crackheads here than it is over there in South Central. I think the South Central guys, the tweakers know they gotta take something and move far away. Right here, they steal and still drive by your house with the stuff. I don't know yet about the non-op. I doubt it. On the start, no inspection. Yeah, honestly, they do. Well, my city is LA, South Central. But nah, it's crazy here. Like, I'll be right here. I'll be chilling right here, and out of nowhere, fools be rolling up. Like, this is this whole community right here, it's a big U-turn. Hey, homie, you already know. But nah, it's pretty crazy right here. Believe it or not. Oh, I didn't even warm that up, huh? I don't even remember. But believe it or not, there's a lot of things that go on right here. Only because a lot of the people here won't say nothing because they got money. But then you got people like me that's willing to chase you down, get my stuff back, and give you something to remember not to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't condone violence, but there's times that you gotta do what you. The system's all defend ourselves. A lot of these, like around here, there's like 3 pedophiles, and it's like. I wasn't here for Halloween, so I hope he didn't turn on his light and give me no candies, because I would have gone up to his doorstep and been like, "Hey, homie, better take your ass inside before you get a beat down." And that's only because I don't like them. I could care less. They use it against me in court, whatever. And nowadays, pedophiles. You guys just saw about the Norwalk guy that shows up to the park every time kids are out. But like, they're making. I'm not defending them, but come on, if you're gonna call somebody a pedophile, don't say that person's a pedophile and you still have no proof. Because remember, if you're just talking out of your ass and something happens to that person, pobrecito. But you know, at the end of the day, I understand what they're getting at, but you still have no proof that he is or whatever, because they were saying he was masturbating and you know, and this and that, and he's always on the computer. Now that is kind of weird. I would have rolled up on him, unsuspectedly to see or watch it from a distance. But all these people are talking about he did that he's talking to kids and giving cigarettes to kids or cigars to kids and this and that. But yet none of them have no video proof. But they all have a cell phone to make a phone call to the cops. Like, come on, get that video proof, so then you can call him a pedophile. I don't condone him being out there or anything. But I'm old school. Bring facts. Bring me proof. Don't just call somebody that. Cause I had this one person, and I'm gonna tell you straight out. I had this one person on here that was saying F the devil, this and that, and then he calls me a Chester, and that's when he saw the other side of me, and I told him straight up, "What's up, homie? Let's go." I could care less if you two block me or whatever, but you ain't gonna call me no pedophile or a Chester or none of that. Get the paperwork if you got it. If I'm that, then go ahead. I'll take my ass beatings, whatever. I'll beat the crap out of myself. But don't go ahead and call me something I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I told him, I'm from the street. I could care less. And this person was supposedly, they used the religion they were saying, oh, I'm this and I'm that, this religion. And but how you gonna be religious and still talk smack and get out of line? Oh no, I got a camera, homie. I don't look out the window. I look at the camera. When I see something I don't like, that's when I pop out. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. This is not my city where I stay at. I don't consider this my city. I'm still a South Central person. That's born and raised. But I will defend, regardless if it's not my city or not. I still defend where I live, and I'll still defend those who are not capable to defend themselves. I've always been a bully. Look, one thing about me is when I was young, I was a bully beater. I took on the biggest people, adults to people that bigger than me. I took them on. Trust me, I was known for that. I was always in detention for beating up somebody that was being a bully. Oh, trust me, they already messed with me when I first moved here. That guy found out real quick. I'm not the one. Yeah, and a couple of Caucasians. Right? The courts ain't doing nothing. I haven't seen the one from Chino. I'm only knowing because look, I'm out here working and my girl tells me all this, because I'm not one that likes any of them around me. Like that's why those who follow me on Instagram, when I posted what I posted, I meant it. Oh, I also posted it up on YouTube on a post. I also posted it up, and I meant what I said. I don't want, regardless if you guys are fans or not, if you guys are any one of those, I do not want you next to me. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I don't understand how is it they're saying this person's a pedophile, and they've seen him, beating off, but you have a cell phone, you call the cops, but you don't have video proof that this fool was doing that. Like, it's common sense, man. Like, you're trying to get this guy arrested, have proof. Like, don't just say he's this, he's that. Saludos to everybody in Waco, Texas. Saludos to you, Tony. Igual. I know you guys ain't seeing me. I'm over here, but you guys, I'm gonna show you guys everything about how the roof is while I'm talking. But look at that roof. Ooh wee. And then look at the back. It's coming along. See. Yeah, but nowadays, all it is just because they say something, they want everybody else to follow. And then if it was me, I would be like, "You got proof of it?" I mean, I would have sweat the guy just from hearing it, but I would have been like, "Where's the proof first?" Like if I saw proof, oh, he's getting ducked. He's getting stocked up. Yep. But that's why I don't go and take a leak outside. Like a lot of homies like be like, "Hey homie, just go over there." Nope. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but a lot of these guys don't have paperwork. Like they're accusing that one guy from Norwalk that he's a pedophile, that he's always there. I understand that it brings awareness, but and he's always they're saying that he's always pointing the camera, but they don't show no proof that this guy is doing it. All it is just out of their mouth, like show proof that he's doing that when kids are passing. Then somebody, the neighborhood out there or people can do something about it. But right now, all they're doing is just pretty much like the Frankenstein thing. Oh, he's a monster. He's a killer. This and this and that. And they have no proof, and they try killing him. I'm not trying to justify him, but I'm still old school. You got to show me proof that that's the person before shit happens. 29 people. That's all good. I'll protect my kids 100 on me. Like anybody, I told them, anybody at school touches you in any type of way, you let me know. I'm not gonna go to cops. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and that's keeping it 100. But I guarantee you, that person ain't gonna see a lot of time for what he did to my kid compared to what I'm gonna do for beating them up. I guarantee you that. That's what sucks about the system, that they're willing to give more time to the person that assaults a pedophile than they do then they give time to a pedophile for molesting a kid that's gonna damage them for the rest of their life. No, I don't know if he did or didn't. I think he's saying that he wasn't. He was just on his computer, but it doesn't matter. I mean, just the point of them having proof is what I'm getting at. Like, don't just say something because somebody comes up to my house right now and says, "Hey, you a snitch, you a pedophile." I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. But if they have proof that that's what's going on, but what can I say? You got proof, no matter what. These fools that claim they ain't cop callers call the cops for that BS, like you said, record it, get the proof. Me personally, I'd handle it right there. Then that dude can call the cops. Exactly. Exactly. And that's exactly what I mean. I won't call the cops. I'm gonna handle my thing. I guarantee you I'm gonna get snitched on, but at the end of the day, I handle my business. Like I said, I don't condone violence, but I don't condone, and I do not like, and I could care less for pedophiles, chesters, wife beaters, snitches. That's not me. Nah, get that away from me. Oh man, yeah, Hood. I've been working on this car. What is it? 8 days already? I got it last Thursday. Last Thursday. It's already 8 days already that I've been working on it, and look at how it's been. I guarantee exactly what I'm saying. They will record me beating. They'll record us real quick beating them up, and give it to the cops. But they're not recording this person being what they are, what they're calling them. That's what makes no sense. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm with you guys. If you guys trying to get rid of all these PCs, you know, but at the same time, make sure you got the proof. You gotta have the proof. How is it that I'm gonna go and hear you say, "Hey, this guy right here, he just did this and this and this," and I ask you, "Are you sure?" And you say, "Yeah." I go over there, beat the living crap out of him, and then later on, I hear everybody saying, "No, that wasn't true," and then you're like, "Oh, well, that's what it looked like." Like, what you mean that's what it looked like? My time isn't what it looked like. That getting that assault, what is it? Assault and battery on somebody. That's the type of things that I'm trying to get at. Like, get proof so that way people can do the right thing and handle things the right way, because all they're doing is putting other people's lives at risk as well. People that are willing to do something to people like that and then get caught up just to later on be like, "Oh, well, she was lying. She thought she saw it." Like, how is it you thought you saw it? Like, I just did something to handle, certain things, and now I'm in jail. Yes, sir. You already know. So I'm already on this side over here. I'm almost done with the back. Sorry, guys. Let me just go ahead and put this in here. I'm gonna have to cut this out over here. Where's my blade? My blade, now I lost it. I think it went underneath the damn truck. I mean the car. Where'd I put it? Ya perdí la navaja. ¿Dónde está el filero? No sé. I just lost it. Where's that blade? Where's that blade? Oh man, I'm dead serious. I lost it. I had a blade, and now I don't have it. Why? Why me? Okay, let me go get the blade. Sorry, guys. I'll find it somewhere. Hopefully it's not in my pocket. Never mind. Found it. Probably neighbors are thinking I'm crazy. Pues guess what? Sí estoy loco, güey. Loco por mi carro. Let me see. Sorry you guys can't see right now. Okay. Let me see. Bam. Let me see. Right there. I made a little. So that way the seat belts can get on it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how I feel about certain things like that. And I'm not gonna hide it. People can agree or disagree, and I don't care what anybody says. No, none of those type of people should get a second chance in being out in our society. Meaning, like, no matter what they did, and go to church and pray for forgiveness and all that. it's out. It's out the window for me. That ain't that isn't it. That isn't that's not gonna work for me. There ain't no forgiveness because at the end of the day, you want to ask for forgiveness, and this person has to live with that horrible experience for the rest of their life. That kid. But yeah, changing subjects. We don't want to talk no more about them. What did you use to connect? What do you mean you mean the floors? I just did a wire brush and then I did etching. I used etching primer. On the outside, yeah, I'm gonna do flat black, and then I'm still debating whether to use flat black on the panels or put material. I'll show you. Well, all I did was just clean it up, and then I went ahead and used the etching primer just so that way everything can cover up all the. I mean, all of it can cover up the little bit of rust that was there. It wasn't a lot. It was a little bit. There's an air pocket. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here on the bottom. But for those who are building lowriders and need help with any lowriding tip, make sure you guys hit up the homie Jerry 97 Living, and he'll help you out. He's from Majestic Car Club as well. That's why I was giving out a shout out to all the homies from Majestic. Alright, so let me show you. I don't want that burning the table. So, sorry guys, on this right here, there's a big hole. It was like about that big. So I used JB welding, JB weld, and some of the bristles from the brush, the wire brush that was all over here. I put them on top, kept putting JB weld on top of it so that way it can hold it. This one had like little small holes here and there, but other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all I did. It wasn't nothing serious. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little strip right here. I gotta put one right here just to eliminate a little bit of that. Yeah, I buy a lot of my tools in Harbor Freight. I mean, for what it is, look, I don't really care about the quality as long as it does its job on what I need it to do. Like, my grinder was Harbor Freight. I've had it probably, what, 6-7 years, and it finally gave out. Hood cleaners, gracias. Miguel G, gracias. I already did. I'm gonna show you guys everything I've done right now. It's a lot of work done right now, and I still gotta do a lot. I'm only gonna put it all over the parts that you hear echoes. So like all this is what you don't want to hear. So all that's gonna get covered. I gotta do the door panels. That's what you don't want to hear. You wanted to hear something like this. You see? It's a different sound. It's a solid hit. This one was echoey, but now it's not. Let's see. So you hear the difference? That was all echoey, rattled really nasty. So I put some Dynomat there. These parts right here don't rattle, but that's how this is how the back sounded. So all this is gonna get covered. Yeah, YouTube channel is that what you saw? He was his Jerry97 Living. That's his YouTube channel. That's also his Instagram. That's also his TikTok. Yeah, appreciate you, Miguel. Let me go ahead and finish up that one last piece right here, and I'm done on this. Then I gotta move. Now I'm gonna move to the what you call it? Hold on. I'm gonna make a straight line. I'm gonna move to the bottom of the floor in the back. And then once I do that, I'll move to the front. I'm almost done with putting Dynomat here. I think the doors I'll probably end up doing them tomorrow, or I'll see tonight. I think I'll have enough for the back too. 100 feet was enough for everything I needed. Like you guys really don't need a Dynomat everything. Just Dynomat the most serious parts that vibrate so much. Unless you guys want to unless you completely want to eliminate noise, like the majority of the noise, especially when you have like loud exhaust and you don't want that exhaust honing inside where you hear the. So what you do is you put this, and that'll eliminate that part of. Okay, hold on, guys. This one I'm gonna do it in two, just to get it straight. I know most people just don't watch 3 hours, 2 hours of YouTube, but because you guys are on the live with me, even if it's only 20 people, 26, I'll still get on it. Just because you guys are here and you guys are on here for a reason. There goes another tool. This one just gave out. You see it? Harbor Freight tool. That's 3 tools I'm out of now. I might be able. Woo-wee. That thing's. Well, there goes the heat gun. Alright, guys. Well, there's no more heat gun until I get a new one. That sucks. It's going to be a little bit harder to make sure that this thing sticks because it's kind of cold here. And I can't take the car out because I'm on a downhill to put it back in. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. You guys saw it on the live. It went out on me just like the drill. I mean the they're gonna be flat black. They're going flat black. I'm not putting any chrome or anything. Just all flat black. Hey, he said dyno man it all. It's expensive, homie. I don't think I have enough to do everything. So I'm only gonna do what I can, what I really think it's gonna make the worst noise. Cause like, if you hear, that's not that bad. You're gonna have cushion over that. Plus, I also have a, man, the thing. I hope that thing ain't burning. But I also have a mat that's gonna go over it, plus a carpet, so the noise is gonna be reduced. Yeah, you could definitely heat it too much where you're gonna burn the glue. And then all it is just, I mean, it'll still be sticky, but at the same time you don't want all that because then it's gonna give you problems to fix it, and then it won't probably stick over the it won't